All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin, day 938 at the park. So today was a monumental day. It's the first day that I had online teaching, right? And I think it went out pretty successful. Okay, I had a bad start. Last night I was working on all the stuff where get the bugs out and everything, and I'm like, all right, it's gonna go pretty good. And I showed you all the stuff on that other video. I mean, yeah, my mixer wasn't connected properly, but it was working. But then I wake up this morning, and then it's almost 8. I'm like, oh gosh. I turn on my computer, my camera's not working. I'm on no, and the camera is working in my program that I use, but it wasn't working in Zoom. So what happened is I have a program that connects to Zoom so I could do all my fancy stuff, right? And not only that, my mixer wasn't connected. I mean, this one was like legit. The sound wasn't working. I go, oh man, mixer not connected. And I'm like, oh man. So I'm stressed out, going like, Harold, whatever. And I had to email my first couple classes. Yeah, I'm having problems. The kids understood. But I mean, I'm teaching the same thing all week anyway, because, we have a big fluctuation of kids this week. Because actually today, I think they registered like 300 more kids. So that means we're going to get more kids, and then we have to repeat the same lecture, whatever, okay? But, Harold, it was his first day to relax, so, he woke up like at 9. I'm all, Harold, I'm dying, save me. And dude, it was magic, man. Now I know how to fix all my stuff, but just watching him do this stuff, I go, oh, just click, 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 bam. And then so, I really believe, that Harold really set me up to have the sweetest rig in the country. Okay, so part of it was where I was thinking like, oh man, he showed me how to do this stuff, and then the blackboard idea was my idea, or whiteboard. But just to be able to do the thing, even the karaoke thing was my stuff, right? Karaoke. But just to get the whole thing set up, it's like a team effort. And then so as I was teaching, as much as I don't want to do distance learning, I want to actually go there, be in front of the kids and do the stuff. I'm looking at what I could do, and I'm like, wait a minute. My kids are going to learn an insane amount of stuff with me having access right away. So just say it's like Christmas time. I'm talking about Santa Claus and Coca-Cola, right? I could actually put up the site immediately. Oh yeah, Santa Claus is, red and white because Coca-Cola, the colors and stuff, it goes like that. You're like, oh my gosh, what? And then so I could show the ads. I could, show part of the reading so we could read together up there on the history. I mean, these are things I can't do. I mean, yeah, you could do it with a PowerPoint presentation, whatever, right? But this one, it's like you do it. And also, like, instead of, like when I have the kids write their music, I show them the thing. I could either use the Finale program and just dot it on the thing and show that way and then repeat play it. Or I could take a PDF of the sheet music, staff paper, and then show them how to work that with my pen. That is game changer right there. So it's like, our classes are 31 minutes. So I have to keep them engaged for 31 minutes, right? I mean, granted, my regular classes, okay, I know. It's like when it's like 50 something minutes, it's like you use some time to take roll, you have some time to like wind down. Okay, you guys study in groups, whatever. No, this is actually genius because you have 30 solid minutes of just constant teaching. They're in, they're out. And then all of a sudden, your teaching day is over like at 12:10. And then, oh my gosh, and then after that, it's time to collaborate. And so it looks like I will be collaborating with a lot of my fellow teachers to get them up to speed. Now, the thing is, my rig, though, costs a couple $1,000s. But it's because I'm the couple $1,000 man. What am I supposed to do? I mean, to get you to be able to sing and have like the channels of mixing. And I mean, my whole thing is, my objective on my rig was karaoke nights. I wanted it where I could have a link. I could send it to my friends. I could play the music from my computer and they sing with it and with me without a lag, without a delay. It's called latency. But I knew I couldn't do it with like the basic stuff. That's why I had to keep upgrading my equipment. But if I were just to do it just me, the Big Daddy Shin show, I only need like a $60 mixer. I probably only need like a $20 microphone. I don't have to spend all this other stuff on, And then so, most people have their computer already, And yeah, you have to buy a second monitor. I'm not going to lie. You need the extra monitor real estate. This isn't the last time I'm going to talk about this, but I'm just saying that, and you need to buy one of those software programs, right? So mine, I'm not just using Zoom. I'm using that other program that feeds into Zoom. And then so while the kids are watching me, I have like this stereo sound, and then with the effects, Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Big Daddy Shin, whatever. And then I have like the little clapping and booing buttons. That's actually pretty fun, right? And then what else is there? Oh shoot, Jose's gonna kill me. He's doing a live stream today, so yeah, if you want, you can come on. Hey, what's going on? So yeah, no, I didn't feel like I was on TikTok right there. Some little girl and like a probably 6-year-old riding on her bike. Hey, what's going on? Okay, so anyways, yeah, that's how it is. So I'm super excited. I was super nervous, but this is going to be game changing. I was telling Harold, like, oh my gosh, I think people are going to copy our style. But the problem is, it's hard to copy what we do because of the combination of what it is, And then so we could tell you exactly what it is. I'm going to have a video when we do it. But to be able to get your settings and the dexterity to be able to switch through the stuff, you need someone there. Because, I feel like I'm pretty big on the whole technology stuff, right? But I'm still having errors, and like today, when it comes to game time, I'm calling Harold, what's going on? I'm dying. So, yeah, we'll see. We might have to come up with a service or something, It's like, all right, Harold the Handyman and Big Daddy Shin teaching method. Yeah, the smile is real. Okay, whatever. You don't understand how good this feels just to be walking around. Now the other days, yeah, it's like I've done doing the Apex Summer School, and I get a lot done. But the thing is, today took a lot out of me. It's just I was sitting there under pressure doing the stuff. But today I feel so much more relaxed, knowing that this part of the thing's done, right? So now I only have 182 more days to teach, and then it's next year already. So time being, I have to do the best I can and constantly evolve what I do. Good thing is today, I bought Harold late lunch to Mod Pizza. Mod Pizza's pretty good. It's like a really thin crust, and then you just put as many, toppings. So I put like onions and mushrooms. Yeah, I put the meat and whatever stuff on there too. Olives. And then so it's only like 900 something calories. I'm like, wow. And then it makes sense because you're basically eating a pizza like on like this big cracker, right? And it tasted good. It was really good. So that might be my new go-to thing. Got to make a video because it was fun. I was excited. And I remember after I bought it, I'm waiting for it, and just imagining, oh my gosh, this pizza's gonna be amazing. Jalapenos, roasted garlic, you know, all the stuff that was on it. I had like about 8 toppings, but I get the concept because so when you do the regular pizza, they're in there because they're cooking the dough, right? This one, they're just cooking the toppings. So it's like they don't put that much cheese on, just enough. So yeah, and it's the same price as like, it's cheaper than if you go to Pizza Hut. All right, there you go, day 938 in the books. So I had a lot of first days of school in my life, and this is one of them. And yes, it was a lot different than every single one that I did before. And so, you know, we're making history, you know. It's like, I think we're the first week. Next week, there's going to be more people doing it. The week after that. And then pretty soon, the whole school is going to be online. Okay, if you get that reference, you're pretty good. So, yes. I feel really at peace. Okay. Now, the thing that I don't feel at peace is that if this is true on how easy it is and how effective it could possibly be, that means that I'm going to be part of the reason why this gets really popular and a lot of people are going to do it. So we need to get everybody back in school. Okay, that's a fact. You need people to be able to interact with other people, make friends. I get it. Okay, but it's like we have to keep adjusting to whatever people gives us. That's true too. But I'm not a big fan on replacing everybody with robots, and that's my only concern. That's why I have to be smart in those robots. But we'll see. I still got to keep myself essential, and that's what I'm doing. And that's how I'm going to keep my job. Anyways, Big Daddy Shin Day 938. If I could exercise 938 days in a row, you could exercise 938 days in a row. Because if I could do it, you could do it. And I'm doing it first. Another first day.